Breathing in, breathing out. The room is too heavy, there is no doubt. I hear the ice in the glass melt down. This is the quietest part of the town. Your jacket is gone, the closet is wide. Nothing is left to fix this tonight. The shadow is long, the shadow is deep. I close my eyes, but I cannot sleep. And the cold air feels so heavy now. I have to let you go somehow. No high notes, no crying sound, just my feet staying on the ground. We are done, the fire is dead. Nothing left to be said, just the dark. One step, two steps, walking in place, slowly forgetting the lines on your face. Let the world turn, let the night stay. I'm just waiting to fade away. Cold air, too heavy. Goodbye. I just got home. The rain was so bad. I'm sitting on the floor, not even mad. My shoes are by the door, my socks are completely wet. And I'm thinking about the fight that we just had. I should change my clothes, I should turn the heater on. But I just stay here realizing you are gone. The kitchen light is blinking, it's been broken for a week. There are so many words that we didn't speak, and the heartbreak feels just like these wet socks, cold and heavy while the kitchen clock talks. It's a stupid little pain, it's a boring day, but it's not going away. You left your plastic toothbrush in my sink, and I don't even know what to think. Just staring at the wall, I look at my phone. No missed calls, just the sound of the rain hitting the walls. I'm too tired to cry, I'm too tired to move. There is nothing left for me to try and prove. Wet socks, cold floor. You don't love me anymore. The room is too dark. The air is too heavy. I wanna be okay, but I am not ready. I'm staring at the ceiling, counting every line, trying to convince myself that I will be fine. But I'm lying to my heart, and I'm losing my mind. There is no happy ending for me to find. Your space in the bed is so empty and cold, just like the broken promises that we used to hold. And I'm breaking in slow motion, drowning in a quiet ocean. No one can hear me cry, no one can see me die. Just a ghost in the corner of the room, waiting for the darkness and the gloom to take me away. I delete your number, I delete your text, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. The sadness is a weight that I can't even lift. I'm just a lonely girl, floating adrift, breaking in slow motion. It hurts so bad. Goodbye. Seven a.m. I wake up alone, looking at the silence on my phone. I walk to the kitchen, making some tea, but I forgot it's no longer you and me. I brought 2 cups out to the table floor. Then I remember you don't live here anymore. Your blue toothbrush is still in the tray. I just can't bring myself to throw it away. The pillow on the right still smells like your skin, a beautiful mess that we used to be in. Now this big apartment feels way too wide, with all of this empty space inside. 2 cups on the counter, but only 1 coffee. I'm sitting here wishing you were still here with me. The house is so quiet, the bedroom is cold, just memories left of the stories we told. Why is it so hard to just let you go in this empty room that we used to know? I see your jacket hanging by the door. I see your footsteps on the wooden floor. Every little thing is telling me a lie, making me believe that you didn't say goodbye. But the silence always tells the truth. 2 cups, 1 coffee, just me in this empty room. I saw your picture on my phone today. You were smiling like you always do, standing next to somebody I've never met before, and I don't know why. But I stared a little longer than I should have. It's funny how I knew your coffee order, knew your favorite song, knew when something was wrong, just by the way you texted. Somehow I knew all that without ever really having you. Maybe that's the hardest part, not losing you, but knowing you were never mine to lose. You were never mine, not for a second, not for a moment, not even when it felt like you were. And I keep replaying all those little signs, like maybe I imagined them, maybe I just wanted you more than you wanted me. You more than me. You were never mine. Everyone says I'll get over it, and maybe they're right. Most days I'm okay, most nights I sleep just fine, but every now and I see your name and it all comes back. Not the heartbreak, not the goodbye, because there never was one. You were never mine, not for a second, not for a moment, not even when it felt like you were. And I keep replaying all those little signs, like maybe I imagined them, maybe I just wanted you more than you wanted me. You were never mine. Sometimes I wonder if you ever knew how much space you took up in my life, without even trying, without even asking, without even being mine. You were never mine, and maybe that's okay. Maybe some people are meant to be memories, and maybe someday your name won't hurt like this. But tonight, I still wish you were mine. Just for a little while, I wish you were mine. The sun is up, the sky is actually blue. First time in months, I woke up without thinking of you. I packed your clothes, put them in a box today, carried them down and threw the dust away. My eyes are dry, no more tears left to weep. The scar is ugly, but the pain is asleep. It doesn't hurt to say your name out loud. The storm has passed, I'm stepping out of the cloud. I'm learning to breathe all on my own, learning to sleep in this bed alone. It's a quiet kind of sad, a beautiful release. I lost your love, but I finally found my peace, learning to breathe. The house is empty, but it feels like no more ghosts haunting the night. I'm learning to breathe all on my own, learning to sleep in this bed alone. It's a quiet kind of sad, a beautiful release. I lost your love, but I finally found my peace, learning to breathe. Goodbye, my past, I'm okay at last. I saw you yesterday, walking down the same street. You had had your headphones on, you didn't notice me. For a second I forgot how long it's really been. Then you disappeared behind a crowd again. I stood there for a while like I used to do, thinking maybe you'd turn around like you always used to. But people change and time moves on. That's what everybody says. And I thought I was okay. I thought your name wouldn't do this anymore. But my heart still hurts a little when I see your face. Not enough to break me, not enough to stay, just enough to remind me of who we used to be. It's funny how forever can end so quietly. I still know your coffee order, I still know your laugh. I still remember little things I wish I didn't have. The city's gotten bigger, or maybe that's just me trying to find a place where you don't exist. And I know you're not coming back. I made peace with that a long time ago. But my heart still hurts a little when I see your face. Not enough to break me, not enough to stay, just enough to remind me of who we used to be. It's funny how forever can end so quietly. I don't miss us every day, I don't cry myself to sleep, but every now and then you show up in my memories like a song I forgot. I still knew by heart. And my heart still hurts a little, though the years have passed. Some people leave your life but never really leave your past. And if I never see you again, I think I'll be alright. But I still thought about you on the walk home tonight. That's all, just a little tonight. Just a little tonight. I almost called you again tonight. Your name was right there at the top of my screen. One tap away, and for a second I forgot why we don't talk anymore. I just stared at it like maybe things had changed. The room is quiet, the TV's still on, playing something I'm not even watching. And everybody else is sleeping while I'm sitting here thinking about a conversation that ended months ago. I hate how nights do this. Everything feels bigger when there's nobody around. It's 2:43 a.m. and somehow you're back in my head again. I was doing alright, I was getting better. Then something reminded me of who we used to be. Now it's 2:43 a.m. and I'm missing you like it's brand new. I don't miss you every day, that's the truth. Most mornings are easier now, most afternoons too. But nights have a way of bringing back old versions of people you thought you left behind. And I know calling won't change anything, I know you won't be waiting. It's 2:43 a.m. and somehow you're back in my head again. I was doing alright, I was getting better, and something reminded me of who we used to be. Now it's 2:43 a.m. and I'm missing you like it's brand new. Maybe I don't miss you, maybe I miss having someone to tell everything to. Maybe I miss who I was before all of this. Maybe I just miss being loved. It's 2:43 a.m. and the city's asleep outside my window, and I know tomorrow will wake up and be okay. But right now in this moment I'll be lying if I said I don't wish you were here. It's 2:43 a.m. and I still think about you. Sometimes I almost called you tonight. Almost. Knock on the door, no one is there, just the cold wind moving my hair. I thought I escaped, I thought I was free, but this dark shadow is sitting with me. Hello, old friend, welcome back home. You like it here when I'm alone. The clock on the wall is ticking so slow. Where did the lighted, the summer days go? Isn't it beautiful, freezing like ice, paying the heavy and ultimate price? Heart made of glass that you wanted to break, mine turned to stone for my own safety's sake, leaving me here in the dark with nothing but a broken spark. I try to run, but my feet are so heavy. I try to cry, but the tears are not ready. The palace is gone, the gold is all dust. There is no anyone left I can trust, so I The clock takes a breath, the shadow is deep, the whole city is sleeping, but I cannot sleep. These walls are like paper, so thin and so cold, just holding the secrets that we never told. I hear the wind blow, I hear my own heart. It's funny how easy we just fell apart. No screaming, no fighting, no tears on the floor, just a soft sound of you walking out of the door. So I'm talking to myself in the dark, looking for a sign, looking for a spark. But the room is too heavy, the night is too long. Everything is quiet, everything is gone. Just a whisper in the empty space, forgetting the shade.